In today's video, we're going to be going over the craziest trends that deal with your teeth, including shaving your teeth off and whitening your teeth with a magic eraser. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Everyone wants perfect teeth. Straight, white teeth are often seen as a sign of true beauty.
All smiles matter. I love you all.
And some teens on TikTok might be paying more than they have to. Dentists are concerned.
Now, before we get into this, I see this stuff all the time. Literally hundreds of videos are commented and tagged on me of people doing crazy stuff with their teeth. So hopefully you guys can learn something today to avoid some of those mistakes.
The people who use these TikTok tricks may think they're working, but are they?
Teeth don't just magically... Oh, wait a second. That's me. I had no idea I was in this video.
Perfectly straight, white teeth have been a common beauty standard, but getting perfect teeth isn't exactly easy. One costly solution is dental restoration methods, like crowns and veneers.
Now, also, I don't have anything against veneers and crowns. I've always said if the shape of your teeth is weird, that's the only way you're going to change it. You can straighten up your teeth, but they'll still look weird. So if they're weird shape, just go ahead and get the crowns and veneers. I don't have anything against it. That being said, there can be some issues with it.
But what exactly are crowns and veneers? They're both tooth coverings that can improve the look and functionality of your teeth.
Now, when you see a Hollywood reporter or an actor or something that got perfect white smile across the top, it's probably veneers.
Dental crowns are a thicker layer, usually 2 millimeters, made of porcelain, all-metal alloy.
And as you can see right here, see how much of the tooth is gone. Crowns take away a lot of tooth structure, which is why I don't like them if you don't absolutely need them.
Both procedures require your teeth to be filed or ground down.
And you also never get that tooth structure back.
If you want or need crowns, it's typically because you need to protect a weak tooth from damage or decay, you want to restore a tooth that's cracked, worn, or broken, you want to hold a dental bridge in place.
AKA, you didn't take care of your teeth.
Dr. Shadi Manuchehri, a dentist from London, England,
Shout out Dr.
posted a
Shadi.
TikTok reacting to a young teenager showing off her crowns.
So she's a gorgeous young lady and she's just ruined her teeth, possibly for the rest of her life, and she's going to have dentures by the age of 40.
Now, I don't necessarily agree with needing dentures by the age of 40, but shaving off that much tooth structure is an issue. A lot of these people think that they can go dental tourism, go to Turkey and other places like that, and they're going to get veneers, and what ends up happening is they give them crowns everywhere and all their teeth are gone. Instead of just a thin layer shaved off the front 6 teeth, they shave off everything and you got no teeth left.
She also explained more about how teeth are prepared for full coverage crowns while reacting to a video of 2 young teenagers.
So that's perfect. I mean, look at this right here. You can see how much of the tooth structure is gone. It's an 18th birthday present. She thinks she's getting veneers and she just got all of her stuff lopped right off there, man. That's tough.
Pegs like this, you compromise the nerve, and ultimately you will need a root canal treatment, and the tooth will eventually fail. That's called the restorative cycle of the tooth.
Especially the lower teeth. I mean, come on, no one needs crowns on your lower teeth.
You're likely to get, you're having this done on several teeth, you're likely to get an infection or a fracture, or one of them's going to fall off.
And this is especially true if your dentist is not very good. He makes them too big, too long, too all these different things that can cause issues on the tooth structure, and it can even cause cavities. You can lose the tooth forever.
The video showed an illustration of how your face changes as you lose teeth, which is likely to happen when you get full crowns, according to Dr. Shadi and Dr. Mike Mew.
And I don't know about you, but I ain't paying to look like that.
There's always the more traditional method, orthodontics, a dentistry specialty that focuses on diagnosing, preventing, and correcting misaligned teeth. This usually comes in the form of braces, though they also come in more discreet forms like clear braces and Invisalign.
And before you all come running in the comments saying, but they're so expensive, braces treatment costs as much as 1 crown. Those veneers and crowns cost more than an entire braces treatment. So what do you want, straight teeth and all your natural teeth, or straight teeth and all fake teeth and everything's all lopped off?
Some TikTokers have come up with cheap DIY hacks to hopefully achieve a pearly white smile on a budget.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
One big trend is using a Mr. Clean magic eraser, a household cleaning product to whiten stained teeth.
You telling me people are using magic erasers to clean their teeth? Mr. Clean, the bald guy, is gonna be taking my job soon? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, I am prepared for all the dentists that are going to come on here and be like, don't do it, she's crazy. I don't care.
Okay, first off, anybody who starts it out by saying, hey, every dentist in here is gonna call me crazy, but I don't care, I don't know if you should follow that advice.
I go to the dentist and I don't tell them what I do, but they're like, you have the healthiest, strongest, cleanest teeth. And I'm like, why thank you?
First off, little dental secret here, we tell that to pretty much everybody just because we want you to feel good about yourself, unless it's really, really bad.
I don't use any fluoride at all. When the dentist said, use your fluoride, don't rinse, nope, I don't do that.
First off, fluoride gets a bad name. A lot of people say fluoride is bad and mind control and all this crazy stuff. All the research study says it works great. That's why it's one of the only things available that the ADA accepts for healthy teeth. That being said, our toothpaste we're making is going to be using hydroxyapatite, was the newest version of something. It's what your teeth are made out of that actually does just as good as fluoride. So we're going to be putting that in our toothpaste instead of fluoride. Pretty cool.
Number 3, and here is where we all gasp. This is a magic eraser. I take a tiny bit out of it, wet it, don't touch your gums. I've been doing it for like 2 years. Another TikToker, WildViolet502, posted a video where she appeared to be thinking about using a magic eraser on her teeth.
Okay, first thoughts, isn't there chemicals in magic erasers? And 2 magic erasers are they work by being super abrasive. So they're just gonna be basically ripping the top layer of your teeth off, giving that enamel. Yeah, they're gonna work for whitening just like if I used light sandpaper.
Another TikTok user, Ali Jude, posted a video showing themselves trying the hack after saying they saw peer-reviewed research saying the method was safe.
Are we really gonna take teeth whitening hacks as well from somebody with yellow teeth? I mean, they don't look super white to me.
Melamine sponge can remove stains from the tooth surface more effectively and less invasively compared to a conventional toothbrush.
All right, now I know the conclusion makes it seem like, oh, melamine sponges are better than toothbrushes, but there's an issue. This study was meant to see how well it whitened teeth or removed stain. Your toothbrush can get in between cracks and get all over there. The purpose of your toothbrush is not to remove stain. It is to clean the plaque and clean your teeth. So this is basically saying, does it remove stain? Yes, it does. Is it as good as a toothbrush for cleaning your teeth? Heck no, it's not. Don't use it.
Cleaning using a melamine sponge brush can easily and effectively performed at home and in a dental office. As well, the study was done on extracted human teeth, meaning there was no risk for ingestion.
Yeah, those sponges literally dissolve into millions of pieces too. Like we're gonna get like little glass pieces all down your throat. No, it doesn't work. That being said, it's still better than crowns.
Dr. Mackey further explained why the magic eraser wasn't a good long-term at-home teeth whitening solution.
The way that sponge is made, it's like compressed in a way that it becomes actually strong, almost like glass, but it's like fine particles. So it's very abrasive.
Like literally imagine you have fine sandpaper and you're just going yeah, it's going to clean it, but not for too long.
At the same time, it's also scrubbing the enamel off your teeth. And that enamel, which is the outer layer of the tooth, actually protects your teeth.
See, that's the other problem with this type of stuff is you're going to strip away that white layer of enamel so much that your dentin layer is going to show. Your dentin layer is yellow, so then your teeth will be yellow forever and super sensitive. So yeah, that's probably not that smart.
One TikToker showed herself using hydrogen peroxide, explaining
Hey,
that
at
it was
least that
often
works.
used as the main ingredient in whitening strips.
Big thing here is you want to make sure that the percentage is actually correct and it's for your mouth, not for food grade or anything like that.
The Bentist,
That's me. I feel like I'm doing the Spider-Man. You, me, you. Let's see what I have to say about it. I honestly don't even remember what I said.
orthodontist in Plano, Texas, explained that hydrogen peroxide was the only method clinically proven to whiten teeth.
And the light is 100% just a gimmick to try and get you to buy the product. But Bentist, her teeth got whiter. Check the picture. She just lightened the yellow filter to make her teeth look whiter. Now that doesn't mean that these whitening products don't work. They do. It's just the extra money you pay for that little light that bling blings in your mouth is completely worthless. And just don't waste your money on it. And unfortunately, gimmicks like this, where they just lighten the filter to make you feel like you whiten it overnight, like nobody ever whitens their teeth overnight. It takes you weeks to get white teeth. Come on now.
Another common teeth whitening hack is using baking soda.
Baking soda is literally the same concept as sandpaper and everything else. It's just an abrasive.
One TikToker showed himself using whitening strips for about an hour.
His teeth
then
are
brushing
white! More than likely due to the whitening strips more than the baking soda. Also, if I used baking soda with my whitening strips, I would die of sensitivity.
Baking soda is an abrasive.
It's an abrasive.
When you use it to brush your teeth, it will remove surface stain. They will leave a layer of stain over the teeth, and using abrasive particles such as baking soda can remove those surface particles and make your teeth appear whiter. They're not actually whitening your teeth from within.
One thing I also saw is the same concept of this is charcoal toothpaste. They use the charcoal powder is an abrasive as well. I would have patients come in every time telling me that their teeth were so sensitive, and I couldn't figure out why all these people were getting sensitive teeth, like crazy sensitive teeth. And then I found out that they were all using charcoal toothpaste and ripping that top layer of their teeth away, providing the dentin to come out underneath where all the nerve tissue is and everything, and making them super sensitive.
But if your teeth are yellow, you'll need a professional solution that's got either hydrogen peroxide or carbamide peroxide, and that's what's really going to change the color of your teeth from yellow to white.
I don't necessarily think it needs to be a professional solution. You don't have to go to your dentist and spend $500. A cheap $30, $40 box of whitening strips from Walmart will do this perfectly fine. It'll just do it a little bit slower than 2 or 3 major appointments with a dentist for an hour. You can just do it 20 minutes a night for 2 or 3 weeks and get the same result. You're welcome. I just saved you hundreds of dollars.
Healthline has a few tips on preventing your teeth from staining. Limit staining foods and beverages, limit your sugar intake, get calcium in your diet, brush and floss daily.
If you're not already doing those things, we got a problem.
It's to always do your research when you see a new trend, because things aren't always as they appear.
And that's why you got me, because anything weird that comes in that has to do with teeth, braces, anything in between, you know I got you. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!